We're going to show you something brand new. As a pet owner,
yes,
5 dogs, I used to go through paper rollers like you wouldn't believe. And they're not expensive, but when you have to keep buying them over and over and over again, and we're coming into fall. This is the time of year where dogs do what is called blowing coat.
yes.
And whether you've got a hair dog or whether you've got a dog with fur, it makes a big, big difference in terms of being able to keep your home clean to be able to get the hair up. From the Campanellis, our first family of clean, this is their first ever lint and fur picker-upper. And by the way, lint brushes only work with lint.
Right.
They don't work with hair. These, you buy them once, you'll have them for a lifetime. I get to introduce you to Chris. Welcome back, my best friend. How are you?
Good to see you.
Who did the colors?
My wife, Stella.
Stella did.
She did.
They actually really look good.
Beautiful
all the other ones I've seen were
paisley
just
patterns.
solids.
Yeah.
Big 3-piece set. This is an 8-inch roller, and this is as sticky can get.
Sticky, sticky.
Here's the fuchsia.
That's the magenta.
Magenta.
Right. This is the black.
The black.
That's right.
So you get the 8-inch roller with the aluminum extension pole.
Right. You get the travel guy.
Right.
And then you get the 4-inch medium guy, and all of them come with their own cover as well.
Great.
But why, right? So these are expensive because you have to go back to the store over and over and over again and rebuy these.
Right.
And to your point, they only really work for about a shirt. Not even, like half a shirt, right?
Yes, one roll.
So ours are super, super sticky. Again, they come with their own cover, okay? And I want to show you how sticky, or listen how sticky this is.
Funny.
Ready? Listen.
Yep.
That's super sticky, okay?
People are just tuning in going, what just happened?
What's going on over here?
Okay.
But Dan, here, let me show you why this works so well. You want to give me a hand real quick?
Sure, happy to.
All right. So if you have the chair, this isn't going to replace your vacuum cleaner. So if the chair was covered,
right,
you're going to want to take out the vacuum cleaner. But this is for the quick pickups with the pet hair. Like if your cat or your dog sit in the same place, my dog Walker sits in the same place. This is great for those quick pickups because, again, it's super, super sticky.
And if you look, it gets all of it.
All of
every
that pet
bit
hair.
of it.
Every bit of that pet hair. And the great part about this, Dan, is now I'm not going to take this and throw it away like something like this. I don't have to take this, throw it away, and then keep going back and buying more.
All you do is take this to your kitchen sink.
Yep.
Rinse it with warm water.
That's right.
If you need a little bit of soap, that's fine. When it dries every bit as sticky as it was before.
Super sticky over and over and over again.
Take a look at this. Ready?
Look at that.
And by the way, I'm not going to push down. I'm just going to roll it across. 1,
look at that.
2, and it's clean.
And that's gone.
And you can see it stuck. And I still have a lot of stickiness
a lot of tack left to go. That's right.
So again, take it to the sink, wash it off, and you're ready to go.
Use some soap.
Yep.
Now, when you get these home, I want to show you this little arrow here, okay? There's an arrow and a cellophane covering. So what's going to happen?
To protect it in shipping.
To protect it in shipping. So you're going to take this, you're going to peel this little guy off. That's the only time that you're going to peel it off. Otherwise, you're going to have the protective cover. Now, not only for pet hair, too, so all around the house.
It picks up virtually anything.
If you're a crafter, my wife showed me this. If you're a crafter, take this. Right, you get rid of that stuff there, right?
And by the way, it leaves no
residue
whatsoever.
How about in the car? Great for the car. So now, these little car vacs are great, but now they only pick up just a little bit of what's there.
I agree.
Okay? That doesn't get all of it. So take now the QuickStick, take it out to the car, and what you're going to want to do is you're just going to roll it right over the car mat, and look.
And you know what a neat freak I am.
Yes, I do.
I dress like a butler even when I'm not.
Well, I was hoping you would bring me a drink, but you didn't.
Later. Yeah, you get 3 pieces. You get the travel size that'll easily fit in a pocket or a pocket book. You get this one, which is 4 inches.
Medium guy.
That 4-inch size is the exact height of the riser of a step.
Correct.
Which most people, it's difficult to vacuum that. With this, you just roll it across, boom. Then you get the great big 8-inch design on the extension pole.
Right. Now the travel guy, right? Let's say you want to keep this in the purse, or if you want to keep it in the center console of the car. This is great for like if the pets are coming in and they're you know, living in your car, like mine do, because my dog, I call her a truck dog. Chloe's a truck dog.
Well, Pooh is for me.
Yeah, exactly. So the best part about this, or if the kids have little crumbs in the seats or something like that, now you could take this, fold it up. You can either put it back in your purse or your center console.
I think it's brilliant.
I love these for the long guys for inside the house, right? So if you have that entryway, if you have that entryway where the dogs go out and they come in, like you said, now's the time that we're blowing coats, right? The dogs are blowing coats, and your cat's the same way. If you have a hair dog or a fur dog, we have both. We have a dog that's got hair, and we have a dog that has fur. So the one with the needle hair sticks in everything, right?
So again, we're not saying you're going to replace your vacuum cleaner.
Right. You're not going to.
But this is just so much faster and easier.
It is.
And if this were a paper roller, I would have burned through an entire paper roller doing.
And you'd have to throw it away.
One mat.
Right,
yep.
You'd have to throw it away. The best part about this now is I get to reuse it. I get to bring it to the sink, use a little bit of tap water and some soap, then let it air dry, and it's sticky, sticky, sticky,
and it
over
goes back
and
to
over
stick.
and over.
Here's the reason why I like it. Even if you only use it for this purpose for under 20 bucks. I don't like sucking cat litter into a vacuum cleaner.
No.
That's what makes a vacuum cleaner stink. But this, even you can hear how sticky that is.
Super sticky, right? Now this is coffee grinds and this is kitty litter. You're not going to replace you're not going to, again, this is just for those quick pickups. This isn't going to replace the vacuum cleaner, but look how sticky that is. You can see all of that stuff is on there. That's the cat litter.
It's like working with a 13-year-old boy.
Well, that's true. It's very true.
Anything
you only knew. It's live
anything that makes that type of noise, I'm going to purchase.
That 4-inch roller, great for the riser. You can't even get that in on the riser.
The only way that I could do this is to try to do this.
Right,
and I'm not
but you're already going to peel that off and right?
Yep.
So here, look, great for the 4-inch riser.
It was just a simple concept of taking the handle and turning it sideways that makes all the difference. And look how much, and that's real hair.
That's real hair. Great for the pet hair. Now again, if that all that hair on there, if that hair was there, you'd probably vacuum it. But this was just an extreme demonstration just to show you. Look at that. All that hair's on there now. Use soap and tap water, rinse it off, let it air dry, and it returns to super sticky.
Listen, this type of innovation has never been done with design.
Right.
We give you all 3 pieces for under $20. 1,000 of you have been on the phone line so far this morning.
Everybody.
Always good to have you here.
Thanks, Dan. Appreciate it.
Tell Stella and the kids we said hi.
I will. Thanks,
Tell
everybody.
Joe we said hello as well. Carolyn, what do you have on your side of the set?
Well, Dan, I have something else that's great for pet owners and also anybody who actually lives in their house. Because, you know, stuff happens. And Kathleen Quirko and I are here to tell you about SureFit. This was very popular when it debuted last week. It's the first time we've done a really plush, fluffy, velvety furniture cover that is also waterproof.
Waterproof, yeah.
So we kind of went back to the drawing board for you because we've done waterproof SureFits before, but they were always, by the nature of the fact that they were waterproof, they were a little more thin. They weren't as plush. And they kind of slid around a little bit on the furniture. So what we've done is we've put the same little silicone paw prints on the backs of these so they don't slip and slide around. They're very thick and plush, but when you spill something on them, it's not that you have to catch it real quick because it's water resistant.
Right.
The water or liquid will not go through them. They are waterproof. So here are the color choices, if you'll help me go through these, and then we'll show some sizes.
Yeah, this is the chambray blue. This is a new color, and it's absolutely beautiful. This is the taupe, which was the most popular during last week's sale. This is an olive green, which is kind of a silvery, sagey green, I think.
Very pretty.
This is a wine,
Love.
which you love your wine. And then we have the dark, deep chocolate.
Yeah.
That's almost like coffee beans.
They're so beautiful, rich, perfect colors for year-round, but especially if you want to change things up as we go into the fall season.
So good.
There's lots of plush inside. We'll show you that in a second, but I want to show you your choices. So we start down here with the recliner size, which is the same price as the chair size. The recliner will work on all of your lazy boys, etc., and also even if they are a leather and not a fabric, so you don't have to worry about it if it's got a really smooth surface.